GM friends, and welcome to zazoome. I'm Sheri. Today we are talking about marketing your NFTs and what is the best way to do that. Thank you. I almost missed that. For sold out success, because that, of course, is what you want. Everyone wants sold out success. Let me just make sure this is working here. It's weird. Okay. And I'm going to start with 10 tips on how to promote your NFTs using an NFT calendar. If you haven't tried an NFT calendar, if you haven't gone to an NFT calendar, tip number one is that you can submit your own project to an NFT calendar. This way you can promote your NFTs on a calendar that hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of people are looking at every single day. This will increase your visibility, it will increase your reach, and build an audience for you. And it's free. Tip number two, go through the archives of the calendars. Why? Well, this will show you past projects and you can learn about how those projects promoted themselves, giving you ideas on how to effectively create your own listing on a calendar. Tip number three, check the calendar frequently. Why would you do that? You want to stay up to date on current projects that are posting. You don't want to miss important information, and you do want to see if something's been added last minute, because that could happen. Tip number four, follow the social media of these calendars. And the reason for that is because you will get updates. You will see the most current projects. You will see the features that these calendars offer. You'll get important information and you'll learn about who they are collaborating with. That's really important because you may want to advertise on these calendars. And when you learn who the calendars collaborate with, that might be exactly who you were hoping to collaborate with, but they weren't interested in you. However, when you pay for ads on a calendar, all of that changes. And this is why it's very important for you to check out all the calendars. Tip number five, check the privacy policy. And a lot of people sort of skip this. Don't skip it. You want to see how your personal information is being protected. You want to ensure that it's safe and that it's secure. And this is why you really do need to read the privacy policy. Tip number six, follow other users of the calendars, and you will find these as you start using the calendars, and then you go to their social media and you can follow them. The reason for that is because they may be interested in the same type of NFT projects that you are, and you will learn about other calendars, other projects, other users. You will be able to expand your following just by following other users. You'll also be able to stay up to date on the latest news and information because probably they'll be talking about it on their social media. Tip number seven, use the calendar's features. And this is something a lot of people miss out on. They might have an RSS feed. They might have email, newsletter updates. They probably have their own Discord. They will have news and insider tips. And these are the kinds of things that could be very, very valuable for you. Take advantage of the features and get the most out of the calendars that you submit to. Tip number eight, promote your NFT project with a paid ad. And this is why I previously said, put advertising in your project budget. It should be a good amount of your budget. You don't want to skimp on promoting. How will people find you otherwise? It's very, very important for you to advertise. Ads get prime placement. Look at this. Ads get prime placement. Ads are pinned to the top of the page for extended time periods. You may pay for an ad and it may be up there for weeks at the very top of the calendar. So don't think that this is going to waste your money. This is a great way for you to market your project. Tip number 9, promote with different types of ads. What do I mean by that? There's carousels, images, single videos, slideshows, canvas, collections. Those are just some of the ways, but there are banner ads, sidebar ads, featured ads, video ads, Facebook ads, YouTube, Google. Don't just think it should be one thing. Go and look at as many different types of ads, as many different ways of promoting your project as you can, and put it in your budget. Tip number 10. We should have some kind of roll thing for tip number 10. Yeah. Tip number 10. Promote your NFTs with a promotion package. And what does a package do for you? A package, number 1, should save you money, but it might also include, besides just an ad, social media posts, email or newsletter marketing, website ads, so much more. So don't think that you need to be just one type of thing. You want to be as broad with your marketing to your targeted audience as you possibly can be. So are there any questions? I am just going to pop over to us for a second and say, GM friends, and good morning. And who is here? GM Dale, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Hello to Robin too. And we are doing great this morning. And let me just get right back to, if you have questions, put them in the chat or put them in the comments below.
You didn't get to say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Let's go back to you for one quick second.
I just want to say hello. All right, you can go back to it.
That's it?
That's it.
You want to play a little harmonica or something?
I could, but I don't have one that's the way I
Okay.
play this one.
Good.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. Okay, so promote on NFT calendars. Which are the top 3? Number 1, and it is number 1, Rarity Sniper. Number 2, NFTcalendar.io. Number 3, NFTgo.io. So let's take a look at them. Rarity Sniper has 1.6 million visitors a month. This is a great way, and let me just say, the NFT market space is small. It's very, very small. We have billions and billions of people in the world. There are only about 1.5 or 1.6 million people investing in NFTs right now. So to be on NFT Rarity Sniper's calendar, the NFT calendar on Rarity Sniper is very, very, very valuable. And you want to consider doing that. They have almost 500,000 followers on Twitter. They have 325,000 plus Discord members. They are big. This is what their Twitter looks like. This is what their Discord looks like. You can just set up in an account. If you already have an account, you can just sign in with your username. And currently there will be thousands of people online for you to ask questions of, and over 325,000 members, which is huge. You want to list your NFT project on Rarity Sniper's upcoming drops calendar. The way to do that is to click on the button that says Get Listed. And when you do that, it's going to show you at the top of the page 2 options. The first one is Upcoming Drops Calendar, with a hot link to click on. And the second one is for rarity ranking creation or advertising, another form to fill in below. And then you start by putting in your email address. The next thing that you do, I clicked on Upcoming Drops. Rarity Sniper's Upcoming Drops calendar is a form to get your collection added to their calendar. We only update the information of your drop one time. This is so important. So make sure everything is accurate, because they're not going to. This is all on you. It's free to be added to our upcoming drop calendars. Consider free for 1.6 million people to be able to see your collection. But you'll need to verify your website. So What are they telling you? You need to already have your website set up for your NFT project. If you want to have your rarity ranking created, which is a paid service, here is the link to click the form. And the next thing is, what's your email address? They're going to ask you for the exact collection name. Super important that you spell it and you use upper and lowercase exactly the way that you do. Which blockchain is it going to be on? If it's OpenSea, it's going to be Ethereum. If it's Solana, it's going to be Solana. So make sure, there are lots of different blockchains. Make sure that wherever you are listing your NFT project for sale, that is the blockchain, the underlayment of that marketplace. What is the marketplace? Which blockchain are they using? Make sure you put it there. There is a drop down for you to choose from. And then what is your exact website URL? You want to copy and paste that in. What's your Twitter URL? We use your Twitter profile image as your listing image. This is very important because what if you don't want that to be the image? Now you need to change your Twitter image, right? So read everything, be aware of what they are asking you because it's not going to be changed. What's your Discord URL? What's the public sale date? Do you have one? You're going to put in the month, the day, and the exact year, all 4 numbers. What's your public sale time, your estimated time, literally? Is it noon? Is it 1 a.m.? What is it going to be? And then what is the public sale price? This is not the whitelist price. We've gone over whitelisting. This is what you are doing as a price point to the general public, only one price. Why do they say only one price? They say only one price because you, in your smart contract, may have prices set up to drop throughout the day or escalate throughout the day. And what they're saying is, what is the first or the last price point? You are not going to be able to show every single one of those. So you must choose what that price point is going to be. What is the total quantity of your collection? Is it 3,000, 6,000, 8,000, 10,000, 9,999? What is the exact total supply that needs to be listed here? What is your email address, okay? What is your Discord username with the number at the end? So when you get a Discord username, it will be something like, if it's my name, Sheri Barbera, and then a hashtag with a number. And they want the entire name. Number 12, would you like to have your rarity ranking created on Rarity Sniper after your sale? And they are asking you this because this is a paid service. So if you say yes, they're going to make sure that you pay for it. Would you like to buy advertising in addition? This is not the same thing as the ranking, okay? In addition, these are 2 separate things. So once again, you want to be sure that you know what the costs of things are and that you've budgeted for them in your NFT project budget. So this is where you want to say yes or no. When everything is what you want it to be sure your spelling is correct, your dates are correct, your times are correct, your pricing is right, that you didn't add an extra 0 or a 1 or a 4 or whatever. Make sure you've got everything right. Make sure your decimal points are in the correct place. So you're not saying 1 ETH when you mean 0.01 ETH, or you're not saying 0.01 when you mean 0.001. Make sure you're saying everything you actually mean before you hit submit. If everything is wrong, everything, hit the clear form. Otherwise, don't hit the clear form. Hit your backs, your back at the top of your page and go back and update things. Never submit passwords with a Google form. This is a Google form, so just so you know. Okay, now I'm going to pop over to us for a quick second because that was a lot. That was a whole lot.
That was a lot.
Are there questions about that? Let me just see who else is here. Hello, Logan5112. Thank you for being here. And what sounds like a scam? You're not giving us any information. Calendars are not a scam. Calendars are for real. If you've never heard of NFT calendars, I'm giving you gold information here. This is what you want to do for your NFT project. And any thoughts, comments, anything about that?
No, I thought it was quite informative.
Okay, okay, honey, thank you. All right, let's keep going. If you're going to pay for rarity ranking creation, what is that going to look like? It is going to look like this. So, okay, it is going to look like this. All right, so if we click on wizards and we go to whatever that click takes us to, on Rarity Sniper, they paid for rarity ranking. So what happens is you are going to see their NFTs ranked by number 1 all the way down to number 10,000 whatever, or 6,000, or however many they have in their collection. And it's going to give you the rank, and it's going to give you the NFT number, the identity number, the token identity, the non-fungible token actual number. So this one in particular is number 124. This one is number 236, number 407, number 1229. And what's interesting about this is, do you see how these are all ranked number 1? These are rare NFTs. Every one of them that are ranked number 1 are rare NFTs. And yet the token ID number does not match the fact that they are so rare, right? Number 124, number 4005, number 4183. What I'm telling you is that just because a token has an ID number that may be very high, the rarity ranking may be very, very low, may in fact be 1 of 1, okay? This is why it is really valuable to collectors to look at calendars. So why would you promote your project on a calendar? Here is a fantastic reason why. Because collectors are looking for, number 1, what's new. Number 2, they want to find things before everybody else. If you've never heard of a calendar, collectors have heard of calendars. They're going to know before everybody else what is going to be posted today, tomorrow, a month from now. You want to know as well as a creator or a collector. Number 2, rarity ranking. You want to see what are the rarer NFTs, and this is where you get that information. So wonderful reasons for you to do all of this. Let's keep going. If you click on one of those NFTs on Rarity Sniper, what will come up is the rank number, the token ID number, where that collection is, which is OpenSea, where else you can find them, what their actual rarity score is. This is their address. And then what are the traits out of 16 categories? You can see that number 1, there's a unique name, Princess Brelia. This is the score number, and there is only 1. So this is a 1 of 1, super rare. None of the other things are present in this particular NFT. And these are the kinds of things that you can also do if you pay for rarity ranking. Traits will look something like this. They'll be on the left side, on the left banner side, with all of the information about your project. And then if we look at that up close, it will say the menu here is actually for Rarity Sniper. So if you were to click on the drop down for that, you will see what else Rarity Sniper has. But we're looking at the Wizards collection. We are looking at ranking and traits. You can check the ID, the token number, to see the rarity of it. You can even click the buy now, and it will send you to OpenSea to buy it. Here's the price, and then you can see the rank from 1 to 10,000. So there are 10,000 NFTs in this particular project. And then traits. It shows you how many different traits are in a main category, are in a property like background or beard or brows or element or body or eyes or hat. And these are the things that you want to know. Here where it says join our community, that is Rarity Sniper itself, their Twitter, their Discord. So it looks like they've gained followers on Twitter already today. Traits are listed like this. So there are 10 that have none of the background. That's because there are 10 super one-of-one rare ones. And then Comfy Tavern, Cloudy Crimson, blah, blah, blah. These are backgrounds. There are 18 of them. Under beards, there are 19 of them. Different types of beards. Ghastly Messy, Ghastly Trim, Ghastly Viking, Icy Elemental, etc., etc. And this is where you also can get an idea for your own collection of fun things to name your own traits, or what other traits might you want to add. This is where you will get lots and lots and lots of information. Okay, what if you want to pay for advertising on Rarity Sniper? It will look like this. Number one, you will be at the top of the page with this little featured and a heart in orange. So obviously Rarity Sniper's colors are orange. Featured listings have this orange button. You click on that, and for these two projects, it takes you right to their website. For Wizards, because they paid for ranking, it takes you to ranking, and that is why there are differences when you go through Rarity Sniper and you click even on a featured NFT collection. Some of the projects, they just didn't include in their budget for ranking. I think you should try to include every single possible thing in your budget. Ranking, paid advertising, featured advertising, promotional marketing kits, whatever you can do to increase visibility and sell out. Isn't this what you want? Don't you want to sell out? Yeah, I think you do. So why wouldn't you? I mean, you'd be crazy not to want to sell out. All right. To get listed for advertising, under option number 2, for rarity ranking creation or advertising, you fill out the form. So you're just going to scroll down the page, and what is going to come up is, what are you looking for first? Are you looking to rank your collection? Are you looking to advertise on Rarity Sniper? Are you looking for something else? What else might that be? A collaboration. That's what that other something might be, or similar things to that. What is your collection name? Once again, upper and lowercase. If it's upper and lowercase, make sure it's exactly the way you list your collection. Which blockchain are you on? Ethereum, Solana? It's going to ask you to make sure that you choose the right blockchain for the marketplace that you're on. What about your website URL? Copy and paste it, put it in here. Your Twitter, copy and paste the URL. If you don't know what a URL is, go to the top of your browser window. All of the letters, numbers, or the names at the very top in the search bar, that is a URL, Universal Resource Location, okay? This is how you find a website. This is how you find a website. That's what a URL is. So that's what your URL is. Same with Discord, same with, okay, now what is your sales status? Is it an upcoming sale? Is it an ongoing sale where not all NFTs are minted at one time? Or is the sale completed where every single NFT posts at the same time, drops at the same time, gets minted at the same time? If not, how many of you minted so far? What is the total supply? Is it a 10K collection, etc., etc.? What is the actual sale date, month date, and full year? What is your email address? And then you want to put in your Discord username, again, with the actual hashtag and number. Are you a member of the team? In other words, does your project have a group of people working on it? If yes, then you want to say, yes, we're a team. They're going to work with the team directly. So yes or no, and then submit. Make sure everything is right before you hit submit, because as usual, it can be a problem. So advertising can be on Rarity Sniper's actual website, their Twitter, or their Discord, or all of them. You know, this is what their Twitter looks like.
Sorry.
Are there any questions about that? So I'm just going to pop over to us real quickly and say, questions about Rarity Sniper, we've just gone over what their drop calendar looks like, what their marketing and promoting looks like for you, advertising looks like, if you want to set up rarity for your collection on Rarity Sniper. And the fact that you can literally just post for free is amazing. So if you don't have a budget, which I hope you do, but if you don't have a budget, you still can post.
That's the best tool for not having a budget
Yes.
or using any money. I mean, basically. Is
Yeah,
what it is.
because
Free.
1.6 million monthly visitors.
And it works.
Is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, and it's
amazing.
easy to use.
It's so easy to use.
It really is.
It is so simple to fill everything out. But again, you need to have all of that information ready. So if you're not sure what you need, go back through the video and look at all the different things that you're going to need. Okay, any other questions? I am going to keep going then. NFTcalendar.io. So that is their URL, NFTcalendar.io. They have a drops calendar. And they average about 1 million visitors a month, which is good. But their Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and YouTube are much smaller. So about 34,000 on Twitter, about 49,000 on Discord, 24,000 on Instagram, and 858 YouTube subscribers. Again, though, advertising and marketing is everything to get people to know who you are. So 858 people are more than zero. All you need is some of them to buy into your project and start promoting it for you, and they might know 100 people. So if you get 10 people and they know 100 people, and 10 of those people want to buy, that's already 100 people buying, right? And if they know 100 people and 10 of them buy, now you're looking at 10,000, right? It's going up and up. That's 10,000 right there. 10 times 100. Is that, no, 10 times 100. Is that, I'm really actually good at math. I'm just really tired. So anyway, put that in comments below, whatever that is. Okay, so let's keep going. You can list your NFT project event with the event title. What that is, the event title is the name of your project description here, and then what is the cover image that you want for this particular calendar. You want to put that there. When does your project drop? That's your event date. So what is your start date? What are the details? Which blockchain are you on? There is a drop down, so they're going to give you options. Remember, the blockchain is underneath. It's the base for the marketplace that you're on. So each marketplace may have one or multiple blockchains. What are you going to be minting your NFTs on? That's the blockchain they want to know. What is the marketplace? What are the categories? That's interesting, that you want to be listed in. Contact email address, that's your contact email address. What is the URL of your project? When they say event, they mean your project, okay, your NFT project. So again, copy and paste the exact address. What is your source announcement? Now that's really, really interesting, because this is a link to the official announcement of your event. This may be your website. This may be, I'm going to go to us for one quick second. This may be your website. This may be Twitter. This may be Discord. You might have only announced it on Discord to your Discord members. And this is a great way for you to get more people to sign up for your Discord. Because when they get there, they're going to see that, no, you have to actually become a member of the Discord, and now that grows the Discord.
Right.
So very smart to announce on Discord. What is the marketplace URL? That is your project on OpenSea or Nifty Gateway or wherever it is, Foundation. And then the project Twitter. This they want actually not your personal Twitter, of course. They want your NFT collection Twitter here. And then your official Discord server, and you want to put your invite link there. They don't want you to put just the link to the Discord. They want an invite link. They're trying to help you grow your Discord. Advertise on their social media. They are on Twitter, They are on Discord. They're also on Instagram with over 24,000 followers. They're also on YouTube. I have to say I was hugely disappointed with their YouTube. I don't really understand why this girl is the first thing you see on their homepage. They don't even have a trailer telling you anything. It's a really disappointing YouTube. It's kind of no wonder that they're not growing quickly. But anyway, are there questions about this? Because that, again, calendar.io, nftcalendar.io. All right, we're going to keep going. NFTgo.io. They're averaging 372,000 visitors a month, almost 30,000 Twitter followers, 7,000 Discord members. Much smaller calendar, but still well worth your time and money. And again, it's free to just be on it in the first place. Their Twitter looks like this. Their Discord looks like this. You can list your project under their NFT drops calendar. And it looks like this. So it'll say submit your NFT drops. What is your actual email address? And then we will review all submissions. Only qualified projects will be listed on NFT Go. And then they want your logo, image next. What is your exact NFT collection name? Which category? Now you have a drop down here. Click the arrow and drop down and see that. What is the description in 100 words or less of your NFT collection? What is your price? Please end with a token symbol. So what they're saying is, are you selling in Ethereum? That would be 1 ETH. Are you selling in Solana? That would be 1 Sol. Whatever it is that you're selling in, they want you to use the token symbol as well so that people know what cryptocurrency they are using. How many total NFTs are in your collection? What is your actual drop date? Once again, with the full year. What is the time that you're dropping? Is it AM or PM? Use the click. Mint link, the link to your minting page. This might be on your website. Most people do mint first on their website to their whitelist. And then what is your official project website, your official Discord, what's your Twitter? And then if you have Telegram, if no Telegram account, they'll use your email or discount account as well. Finally, to have your project listed, they want you to follow them on Twitter at nftgo.io and make a tweet to tag them and share the tweet link here. So they want to know, number one, that you are committing to nftgo.io, to the calendar, to them by helping them grow as well, and that you will become a part of nftgo.io. If you have other requests, like you want a collaboration or a bot for your Discord or some kind of data inquiry, here is a hot link to fill out a form. Remember, if everything that you wrote down is wrong, click clear form. Otherwise, click the back arrow, okay, on the top of your browser. If everything's right and you know it's right, click submit. And that is for the top 3 collections. Now, if you want to advertise on nftgo.io, if you want to collaborate, if you want a Discord bot or data inquiry, you click on that hot link and it takes you literally to this one single page, and it says collaborate with nftgo.io. It's a data aggregation platform for the Web3, NFT, and gaming communities. We make it effortless to find crucial information regarding NFTs as the first cross-chain NFT data analysis platform. Our tools provide you access to all of the information necessary to make your next move in the NFT marketplace. This is how you can reach them if you're interested in being a partner, or DM our official Twitter account or send us an email here. And that is how simple it is for you to become a part of the calendar on nftgo.io. Are there questions? Let's go back to us about that. So I've covered 3. I've covered Rarity Sniper, I've covered nftcalendar.io, and I've covered nftgo.io. These are 3 of the top calendars for you to market your NFT project on. Questions?
More than enough to get started.
Fabulous to get started. And if it's only in your budget to do one, Rarity Sniper is a no-brainer.
Right. The easiest.
The biggest.
And the biggest.
The biggest.
And the biggest.
Right. And always, always, always do your own research, DYOR on calendars. There may be a new one that's just opening up today. There may be something that comes out in a week. Maybe other ones are growing much more quickly and all of a sudden they'll be in the top 3. Always, always do your own research because you don't know what is next, right? You don't know what is next.
It's the old adage, the more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know, the more money you'll make.
Exactly. And that's the bottom line, right? You want to make money. So please do your own research. Okay.
Show me the money.
Also, check out these other NFT calendars, NFTdropscalendar.com. That's this one. BuyNFT.com, upcoming NFT.art, NFT Drops Scanner, almost said that wrong, .com, and NFTevening.com. Those are additional calendars for you to check out and potentially list on. And next, we are going to be covering how to market your NFT calendar on your NFT calendar. How to market your NFT collection on Twitter. Okay. So important. You want to market your NFT calendar. Look at me, honey.
What? Who?
Twitter.
Twitter.
Hugely important. Why?
Why is Twitter hugely important?
Yes. Why is Twitter hugely important for you to market your NFT collection?
Well, first of all, it's free marketing.
That's number one.
Second of all,
that's where everyone.
I was going to say it goes out to.
That's where everyone is.
Right,
that's where
millions and millions of people.
Yes, the community. The community.
Well, I mean, obviously, what?
The NFT community uses 3 platforms to stay in touch with each other. Number 1 is Twitter.
Right.
That's number 1. Number 2 is Discord. But those are private Discords. So Twitter is public. Anyone can follow you.
A lot of people don't even know what Discord is.
Yeah, and Discord is a learning curve. Twitter is not a very steep learning curve. It's pretty darn simple. And on Twitter, you can follow anybody. You can follow anyone you want. On Discord, you have to join and become a member of one specific Discord.
Right.
It's not like it's this huge community of Discords. It's not. It's one. And then the third place for NFT communities is Telegram, but I would have to say like almost nobody's using it. So I wouldn't bother with that. That's just me. I mean, you only have so many hours in the day, right? So next, how to market your NFT collection on Twitter. You definitely want to do that. If you haven't subscribed to our channel and you're a newbie, subscribe to our channel. We are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Please subscribe right now. You won't regret it. You'll get notified of every new video that we post, and we'll be so happy and grateful, and we'll say thank you. And if you haven't liked this video, you know I love those likes, so please give us a like and subscribe. And as always, we appreciate you being here. I can't wait to talk to you next time about how to market your NFT collection on Twitter. So exciting. And, oh, wow, that was an old one. What happened there? What was that?
We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please.
Where did that come from? Oh, that's so funny. All right, I kind of like that, but anyway. All right, I'm going to just, that would have been you. That would have been us.
All right.
Wow. So you've just seen all the different pages that I have on Ecamm Live, which is what we use.
Ecamm
yeah,
Live.
ways to use Ecamm Live.
Different screens, different cameras.
So next time, how to market your NFT collection on Twitter, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Ciao, guys.